welcome back to my channel. So what I got for you guys today is my Ipsy versus Boxy for the month of June, and I'm gonna do it try on style because I know you guys like when I do this try on style. I don't know how many products there actually are here to try on, but I will try on as many things as I can. So this month I'm gonna start with Boxycharm. So the theme is Dare to Dazzle. All right, so first item in here I see is a palette. Hopefully these are shadows. Yes, they are. This retails for $42, and this is from Give Them Lala Beauty, and it's called the Grown Woman palette. I believe I have a palette from them that has like blushes. All right, so this is the packaging. It's kind of like that marble type thing. And then these are the shadows. They're actually very, very pretty. So those are the shadows. All right, so we will be using this today. Next thing in here is the Touch and Soul Glowdient Makeup Palette. So this is a highlighter palette. I did get this in my PR box, so I will be using that one. And let me show you it really quickly because I have it here. This is the palette here. And then these are the highlighters. They're very, very pretty. So we will be using that today. Next thing in here is from Nars, and this is a Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I love their Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. Let's see if the color is nice. This color is in Dragon Girl. This retails for, how much? For $27. Definitely a color that I like. You guys already know me. Very pretty. This is the swatch. I love it. Very, very pretty. Okay, and I forgot to tell you that the Glowdient Makeup Palette retails for $34. All right, the next couple of things in here I cannot use right now. I got two face masks, like the sheet masks from Vitamasks, and this retails for $18. And the last thing in here I'm obviously not going to use, and this is the Glam Glow Super Cleanse Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser, and this retails for $32. So I'm not going to use that or the masks, but everything else I will. All right, so Ipsy time. All right, so I'm not sure what the theme is supposed to be because I actually took out the little card from in here, which all it tells you is the theme pretty much. So, all right, guys, so first thing in here is from Pure Lease, and this looks really interesting because I like the packaging. It says it's a Pineapple Bright Gel Cream. So this is an oil-free gel cream that refreshes and moisturizes. It's for oily to combination skin, normal to even sensitive, so it's like for all the skin types. And let's see what this retails for. This retails for $24. So that's the moisturizer that I will be using today. Oh, I forgot to show you guys a little bag. I do like the bag for the month of June for Ipsy. It's super, super cute. I love it. Next thing in here is a brush, and I'm loving this brush because you guys know I love brushes. This is from Farah, and this is the Powder and Go brush. Oh my God, this is so pretty. This retails for $28. I really like this. I like the color. It feels really nice. Ooh, I'm excited. Maybe I'll use this side for the highlight. All right, then we get a Yensa Super 8 Vibrant Silk Lipstick, and this is in the color Free Spirit. So this is the packaging. It's nice. This retails for $28. Let's see what color. Color looks nice. Maybe I'll use this lipstick instead for today because I was already kind of scared because I wanted to kind of like pick from the bright eye colors, or I could go very neutral and do the hot pink. So let's see what we do. Two more items in here. The next one is an eye mask, and this is from Mud Masky, and it's a serum infused eye mask, and it says it reduces dark circles, puffy eyes, fine wrinkles, dry skin, and swelling, and it's fragrance free and pH balanced. So obviously I'm not going to use this right at this moment, but this retails for $57. Wow, this better be good. I would like to try this with you guys one day and let you guys know, but it definitely better be good for $57. And the last thing in here is a hydro concealer. So that's good because we're going to be able to use that. And let's see. This retails for $25. Let's see the color because from what I see here, it says light to medium honey. I'm hoping it's a good color. I'm loving this packaging, but the color is like really dark. Oh yeah, definitely a crazy color. I could probably use this for bronzer, to be honest with you. Let me swatch this on my hand, but the packaging I love. Let's see, maybe I'll be able to use it. I don't know. That's it. Oh no, it looks better here. Why does it look so dark on the two? Do you see the difference here? I'm not crazy, right? Look at the difference. Oh my gosh. But I definitely love this packaging. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. All right, guys, so let's begin. So first we're gonna go with our Pure Lease Pineapple Bright Gel Cream. So that's it right here. It does smell like pineapples a lot, which is nice because I love smelling like anything that's like the beach. All right, definitely feels nice and refreshing on the skin. I think it's because it's a gel cream, so it definitely feels really, really refreshing, really nice. I am liking it. I'm definitely liking this. While the moisturizer is getting into my skin, absorbed into the skin, I am gonna get off camera and I'm gonna do my brows and stuff like that I know are not gonna interest you because there's nothing for brows here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows and I'll come right back. All right, guys, brows are done. I use the Bibella Cosmetics like gel thing in medium brown. I love it because this just makes me do it that much faster. I don't know why I switched from these things, from like pomades to pencils. Even though I probably go like a tad bit lighter on the color, a teeny bit, just because when I first did this brow, it was like so dark and I had to like brush and brush and brush. But once I got the hang of how much color I had to pick up, it was perfect. So brows are done. We're gonna go into the eyes now, guys. So I decided I'm gonna go in with the brighter colors in my eyes. So let's see what I want to do here. Okay, so first I'm gonna go into this color called The Wife, and I'm going to do like a, you know, just a neutral transition here. All right, so that's The Wife. I had to work a little hard with that color. At first, it wasn't really coming out. And when it did come out, it wasn't really like a color that I was expecting, but that's okay. So then, now I want to go in with Cabo Kisses, which is that like orangey color. I have to try that color, guys. I have to. So I'm like hoping that this color is going to be beautiful. And pigmented. I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but hopefully. This color worked a little better. However, it's not the color I would be expecting because look at the color here. And then when you swatch it, it's like it's a lot lighter. A lot lighter. But we shall work with this and see what we can get. All right, so this is definitely a color that you have to work it up to the color that you want because the color that it shows here is not really, it's not gonna give you that pigmentation. You know I'm a little picky with that kind of. You guys already know that like it kind of annoys me when I see a color on a pan and I'm just, because you're expecting that color. and then it's not necessarily that color and you really have to work hard to get it there. Like, that's so annoying to me. I know that, you know, it's kind of being picky for probably apparently no reason, but it's just annoying to me. It is a pretty color, but it definitely isn't, you know, it isn't similar to what you see in the pan, but it definitely is a pretty color. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with this one down here called Bridal Party. I love this brush from Coastal Scents, guys. I just love it. All right, let's see. Bridal Party. Let's see what we got with you. You kind of have to work really hard to get the color that you want. I want to try this color here. That's called Say Yes. And that color is like, when I swatched it, it was coming out completely like a totally different shade than what's in the pan. Do you see that? Like in the pan, it looks like a raspberry shade. And then on my finger, it looks like a gold shade. Are you guys picking that up? Because that's what I see here. A completely different shade than what you see on the pan. But we're gonna try that one on the lid and see what we get. Very hard colors to work with. I'm not impressed. I'm actually annoyed, to be honest, guys. All right, guys, so let's try and go into one of these gold colors, because this is just, I'm not happy about any of this. Let's see. I'm gonna try and see if I can stick some gold in there, like in the middle of the lid or something. Let's go with the ring here and see what happens, and then I'll try to do I do in the inner corner. Okay, non-existent color, non-existent, and it is picking up. But it's non-existent on the lid. Well, there it shows up a little bit. There it's showing up a little bit. You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, it's too much work. How much are they saying this retails for? Because I don't know what I told you guys. I'll annotate it here, but whatever it's retailed for, I wouldn't buy it, to be honest with you. Let's go inner corner, see what we can get out of this I do color here. All right, so that one kind of showed up. That one kind of showed up a tad bit there. What do you guys think? I don't know, guys. I'm like so not happy with this look. And then I'm gonna go to Stepmom here and put that on my brow highlight. Okay, guys. That's the look. I am not happy about this. I did not like any of the colors. I did not like their payoff. And they're such pretty shades, but no way, Jose. In my opinion, it's totally not worth it. Complete honesty, you guys know. So next, what I usually do is foundation. I don't have one here. I am going to apply one quickly. And then we are going to test out this concealer. Okay, guys, so I just went with the Il Maquillage Woke Up Like This foundation. Now we're going to move on to the concealer. So again, this is the Tarte. Again, loving the packaging. So I'm hoping that this concealer works well for me. All right. I love the applicator. Nice dope foot applicator. Okay guys, here's one eye with the concealer. I like it. So far I like it. It blended very well. Nice and creamy consistency. Guys, so far I'm liking the concealer. It's a nice and creamy consistency. It blended very easily. It definitely, it could have a bit more coverage, but I think it has pretty good coverage from what I see. The thing is that a lot of times on the camera, what I notice is that sometimes things look a little bit different. So I don't know how you guys are picking it up, but from what I'm picking up, the coverage is pretty good. It could have had a teeny bit more coverage here along these lines. Because I do see like a little spot or something like that, but it's pretty good coverage. I'm definitely liking it. It's easy to blend. This is definitely something I would use on a daily. I definitely like it. All right, so I'm gonna set my concealer. I'm gonna set my concealer and I'll set my face with this brush here. So I'm gonna do the concealer first. So I'm gonna use my Alamar Brightener and just set. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I wanna use the brush and the powder side. Well, it's a powder brush, but I wanna use the bigger side. It feels so soft, guys. Very nice. And I'm gonna use this Ofra Pressed Powder Oil Control. All right, so this brush feels super nice and soft. I absolutely love it. Like I could literally sit here all day like this, and this will be like a tranquilizer. I love it. I'm so weird. Okay, anyway, next we're going to be moving on to highlight, guys. So now we get to go into our Glowdient makeup palette. And there's all kinds of shades here. I don't even know which one to pick. I kind of feel like just swiping into all of them, but I think I'm gonna go with this shade right here, this one, and we're gonna highlight with that. So I'm gonna go with this brush. Picked up nicely, and let's see. Some more here. I like it a lot. Nice. Definitely love that highlight. Oh, that's so pretty. Happy about that. And this brush, I love it. I'm loving it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead. I don't have bronzer here or anything like that to try from the box, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. I'm gonna do the bronzer, I'm gonna do blush, and then we'll come back and do the lips. Okay guys, so I already applied bronzer and blush. For bronzer, I have been loving this Physicians Formula one. This is light bronzer, that's what it's called. It's from the Arganwear collection. Do you guys remember this collection? Like this was years ago, okay? And I've been loving this bronzer because what I don't like about bronzers is those that look like you're putting mud all over your face. I cannot stand that. So I definitely love, since I don't even know how to bronze 100% appropriately. I don't contour. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. But bronzer, I like it to be light, nice and light. So this has become literally like one of my favorites, if not my favorite. And then for blush, I decided to go with like an orangey tone. So I went with this one from Note called Desert Rose. You guys saw this in my blush collection. It's a really pretty color. It seems like it would be very, very dark. Like it seems like that, but then when I applied it, it picked up nicely. It wasn't really that dark, so it's great. Now we're gonna go with the lips, and we're gonna go with the one from Yensa in Free Spirit. And let's see how this looks on me. I hope that I really, really like this color, because with nude colors, I'm a little difficult. This is the color from the Yensa lipstick. You guys know me, right? What do you think I'm gonna say about this? I do not like it. For nudes, I'm very, very difficult with nude colors. Like it has to be, I think like the perfect nude that I have found lately was Dream House from the ColourPop and Barbie collection. I didn't think I was gonna like this color, and this one I definitely like. Like I like more nudes more on this type of spectrum. And if it could also be a little more brown, but like this one that's like that washed out whitish pinkish color, that's not my thing. I need to take this off because I can't stand it. All right, so this one, even though it's similar to it, let me swatch the other one on my hand as well so you can see that there's a slight similarity. So this is the Yensa one, and this is the Dream House one. The problem with the Yensa one, it swatches like that, but then on the lips, I look kind of like washed out. I did not like what I looked like with that lip color. So yeah, I had to change it. They are similar, but I definitely see like a little more livelihood and more color in the ColourPop Barbie one, the Dream House color. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the things that I tried on, of the palette. You guys already know that I hated the palette. Let me know what you guys thought. Apply a little bit of setting spray here real quick. I'm using the Morphe one, which I'm liking a lot. Definitely liking this Morphe setting spray. It could give you a weird sensation at first, but once you get used to it, it's nice. I really love the mist that it has. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end this video here so we don't make it really long. We'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys. Bye, my loves.